Hey everyone, how's it going? Happy Sunday, happy Sunday. This has been an amazing month. There's been so much momentum. We're in May 2020, in case you're watching the replay. But I wanted to come on and give you guys some info about something that we basically live by in the Pruvit world. And it's called ACE. What it refers to is attract, connect, enroll. And if you're somebody who is trying to build a business with this, whether you're trying to earn, a side income, a full income, five figures a year, six figures a year, everybody's going to be doing the same thing, the same simple foundational action steps. And as long as you remain consistent in this state, then you will succeed. You will achieve your goals. This is how I built my whole business. And just the importance of it, I can't emphasize enough the importance of it. So I'll dive right into this, and I'm going to refer to my notes a couple of times because I want to make sure that I give you guys the best info to make sure that you guys get to where you want to be and I relay my message properly. And I took all of these notes at our last playbook event. So our Pruvit playbook events are basically training events for promoters. They're one-day events, and you literally learn so much. And we have them every couple of months normally when it's not during the Corona time. But it's definitely something you should check out. We do it in 4 cities at a time usually, and it's really cool. It's fun, but it's informative, and the information is important, and that's what I'm here to give you. So ACE, what ACE means, it means attract, connect, enroll. And our whole, like I said earlier, our whole business operates around this. And we don't want to be salesy. We don't want to be weird. We don't want to be the one that's like cold messaging a bunch of people and like getting, put in Facebook jail because you're messaging the same thing over and over to different people. That's not what this is about. This is about relationship building and attraction marketing. Attraction, A, means attract. Like we want to attract the people that we're looking for to us. And how we do that is we put out that we have a solution. So think about what your potential client, your potential customer, your dream client that you're looking for, what are the problems that they may need to be, whoops, that's the Pruvit app. What are the problems that they need solved? Okay, think about those things. Think about one or maybe even two. And then what you can do is put out on social media, put out into your friends, in conversation with your friends, put out at work, the solution. Like this stuff, the ketones give me energy. The problem would be tired, right? If someone's tired. So you get the drift. That's the most important, this attraction. And there's a couple different ways that we talk to people. Okay, we do in person, we do social media, we do like prior connections, our old friends. We create environments, we create communities, and that's what this is about. And there's no right or wrong way, right? This is our business. We get to take it to wherever we want to go, whatever lengths we want to take it to. But at the same time, if you want to build a business and you want to monetize, then you have to have a little bit of strategy. Luck plays, I guess you can say, but strategy is everything. So the key to me personally, I think, is to start in your local market. And that doesn't always mean local as in who's right living next to you, but your local market, yes, who's in your community and your actual neighborhood, but who are your people, wherever they live in the world. Right? Who's your local people? Who's that circle that you'll see in your most recent texts or maybe your most recent messages, maybe in the last year? Those are the people that you want to kind of start thinking about when actually reaching out and talking and having these normal, natural conversations. But besides that, it's all about attract everything. So tell your story. That's another way to attract. Start sharing your story. Because what that does is it makes you relatable. People will relate to your story, believe it or not. I know that sounds crazy, but all of the bad stuff that's happened to you throughout your life, or maybe not even bad, all of your challenges, all of the things that maybe at the time they felt bad, but they made you who you are today and you made it through it and here you are right now. Those are the stories you want to tell people. What are you going through and what are you doing right now to currently push through those challenges and those hurdles? That's how you become relatable. That's how people want to talk to you and connect with you, and they start trusting you because they realize that you're a real person and that you've been through stuff too. And they can relate to that just as much as you'll relate to them. You know, this is all about, like I said, relationship building, but you're attracting the people that you want to build these relationships with. It's not just like attract, sell, attract, sell. That's transactional. Okay, so a long-term business with residual income is going to be attraction and building relationships, AKA following ACE. ACE is everything. So tell your story, and even just say, like, before I started this, I felt this way, thought this way, ate this way, did these things, didn't do these things. And then now that I've started this health journey or this keto journey or whatever journey you're on, since then I've felt this way, ate this way, woke up this way, etc. That's how you can easily tell your story. But also we can do this on social media. One thing that I love doing is attracting on social media. I've gotten really good at it over the last couple of years. I'm by no means any like social media pro. It's just all trial and error. But what I've now done is found a way to simplify it, duplicate it, and teach it to you guys so you guys can all achieve at the level in which we're all achieving around us. We want to rise everybody up. So I want to make sure that you guys all know how to do this stuff too. So it's what's working for me and it's what's working for a lot of people. And like I said, it's not the only way. There's tons of different ways, and we're going to talk about a couple different ways to attract. So social media, it's all about posting your life, not necessarily your drama now, but your life, like your kids or, you know, your family or what you like to do, your dreams, your aspirations, your day-to-day, your routines, your health, your journey, whatever it is that you want to share, just share it and utilize it strategically. If you want to talk about that one-on-one one day, let's do that and figure out what we can do to maximize you and your social media and your natural voice and what you bring to the table. Let's maximize and optimize what we're doing with that. Those are your transferable skills, what you already kind of know how to do, maybe naturally too. So attract, it's everything. Wear the clothes, wear keto clothes, put it on your shaker cup, put it everywhere. Like that is going to attract people. They're going to be like, look at this person who like always is talking about keto. They're going to connect you to that. So maybe even a year down the road, they decide they're like, oh, I want to start keto. Oh, remember, Samantha's been posting about this for like 2 years. I bet she knows so much about it. Or, oh my gosh, you know what? Karina just posted this thing the other day. She said she was starting this 10-day drink ketones challenge. Maybe I should talk to her about this because she's obviously tried it before, right? So maybe they haven't been watching this whole time, or maybe you just are getting started. The more you put it out there, the more people are going to connect you as the keto person. And I promise you, they always come back. So the next thing I want to talk about in ACE is connecting. Connecting. Now, what I mean by connecting, actually, I want to share my screen with you guys. Let's see. I want to show you something. Okay. So this is ACE right here. Karina, and let me know if you can see this. I know you're on, but I'm not sure if you're at your computer. Let me know.
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So connect. As you see here, there's a couple different ways to connect. Actually, more than a couple. It doesn't always mean connect with a human being. Now, what I firmly believe in is one-on-one conversations, one-on-one connection, as long as time permits. But sometimes you just need to send a simple answer, and the question doesn't always need a one-on-one conversation. So here is a good example. Use the campfire video. Use the Inspire On videos. They just they just made a whole new lineup of Inspire On videos, and I absolutely love them. So I'm excited to see those new ones. They're so powerful. The stories are so powerful, and that's exactly what people like. It's the stories. So don't get too caught up on the science. stories are more powerful than science. But for the people that do like the science, we have the Keto 101. We have the Pruvit.tv. That's a website and it's an app. They can literally download it on their smart TV, their phone, everywhere. And every single week there's a new video uploaded. So there's tons of science and it's simple science. There's so many resources. So definitely utilize them. Don't feel like you need to be the expert and answer all of the questions all the time. Work smarter, not harder. If there's a question, there's usually a video to answer it. So reach out to me or reach out to your champ, pro champ support team, whoever it may be that you're connected with that's helping you through this journey, and connect with them. Say, hey, what video can I use? My friend has a question and I just want to send her a video to help answer it. I promise you guys, it's so powerful. Less is more. Okay, so number 3 is enroll. Experience and enroll. Once you've piqued their interest, you've created their curiosity, you've attracted them to you, you've connected them with one of the resources, or maybe they are just ready because they trust you and they trust what you're saying and they want to try it because of your experience and you've inspired them. Then you go and you move on straight into their experience and enroll. So with that, you can either, if you have product, you could do a 10-day trial pack or a 7-day trial pack or whatever kind of trial pack you want to make, customize it and do it that way. Or what I like to do is give them kind of like I have 10 packs for $65 or 20 packs for $99 because we have our 10-day drink ketones challenge on our website for $99. And that's actually the best value. So I tell people that. I'm like, hey, we have this many in a trial pack, whatever kind of trial pack you're selling, or 20 packs for $99. Depending on what they want to spend, that's really truly where they're going to go. Depends on their budget, their level of commitment, their level of desire, their burning desire to want to feel better maybe, or have a better mood, or whatever it is their goals are. Just meet them where they're at, support them, and make sure that they know that you're here for them. You're going to help them through whatever, or support them through whatever it is that they need. They have a community. We have resources. And that's pretty much it. That's what it boils down to. I send every single new customer drinkketosis.com. Okay. drinkketosis.com. Every single person should go to this website. It's so simple. It walks you through step by step how to drink the product, how much water to take, what to expect, any type of dietary shift, like simple Q&A. It's all covered there. So let this website work for you. It's so good. And that's it. That's basically it. Use the resources. Use everything that Pruvit brings to the table. We're not here to convince people to drink the product. We're here to connect them with the tools that'll allow them to be inspired. They're going to be inspired and they're going to want to do this. So just keep it up, keep consistent, stick to ACE, use the tools, don't be the tools. And I think those are like all of the little tips I can tell you to close this out. Hopefully this training was helpful. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. You know we're in touch. And I'm excited for you guys. I will see you all this week.
Bye.